Hello Gemini, welcome to Legend Tarot. This is your reading for the month of June 2022. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave out what does not. We will be pulling out four energies today. I'll be using the Lightseers Tarot deck for the overall energies and clarifying using the Wild Unknown Tarot. We will be looking at the energy coming towards you. We'll pull out any challenges that may present this month for you. We'll pull out an advice from universe and the outcome should we take the advice. So getting started, let me put this one on the side. So Gemini, if you like the content I post, please subscribe to my channel, leave your feedback in the comments below, and do like the video if this resonates with you. So let's see. You have a lot of cards popping up for your overall energy. Looks like some big changes. With the world here, it's almost like a very big cycle is coming to an end, something that you have been working on for a long time, and it's almost like this happens all of a sudden when you were not expecting this. You are caught a little off guard, and don't be afraid. This cycle, whatever this ending is excuse me, it's going to bring in something new and it's going to turn things around very quickly. So as the world is always the end of fool's journey, right? And they start afresh after that. So in this case, when you start again, you are not alone. You have the Knight of Cups. There's someone who's coming towards you. If you're looking for a relationship, this can be a person coming in, and things are going to move in fast. It's almost like you're going to meet them, or maybe find them online, and things will move very fast with this person. For those of you who are not looking for a relationship kind of a situation, this can be help coming in. We all have our challenges when a big cycle closes for us, and we tend to get a little gloomy. This is someone who's going to come in and help you navigate that change and start a or navigate this change and be able to adapt to this new start quickly, right? Because you won't have much time to work around these things, and you'll probably need help. If this is something which is changing at your workplace quickly, you need to spend more time. You'll have someone come in and help manage the home, or similar situations. You can apply it to your life the way it works. Let's see what your challenge is. This is a very different energy so far, Gemini. I have not seen. Okay. So don't overthink this. Whatever this change is, whatever is coming your way, don't overthink. Don't worry about how things have been in the past. Don't think that this beginning will also lead to a same kind of an ending. Or also don't have too much expectations right at the onset, right? Just go with the flow. I think sometimes we just put too much pressure on ourselves by expecting a lot of ourselves. So let's see what your advice is. You have a lot of cards popping up, Gemini. You have plan, look at things from a different perspective, and find your balance, right? With the Emperor, Hangman, and Six of Pentacles, it's almost like you need to plan ahead, gain a different perspective. Don't look at things the way you have always in the past, and you will find your balance and abundance. Six of Pentacles is an energy of bringing that balance of give and take. So if you have excess, you will find the right people to share it with. If you need more abundance, or if you have some sort of lack, then universe will find ways to bring your fair share to you. So let's see what energy comes out for your outcome. Let me clarify this with another card. Okay, we have the Hierophant. These are very big changes. You have so many major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have 10 of Cups. This is like This card tends to pop up in almost every reading that I'm doing for this month. Definitely a lot of positive things coming up, a lot of cycles closing. May was a heavy month, so a lot of these closures, endings might have happened for you in the month of May, and that would lead you to walking away from something and move towards something that brings more faith and happiness to you. Let's start clarifying, Gemini. Let's see what your overall energies with the world, Knight of Cups and Eight of Wands are saying. Let's clarify, see if there's something more there. Okay, the cards are just flying. Yes, there is. So whatever you're closing might have been something that has given you pain in the past, might have also been a cycle that you wanted to close but were not able to, and it was like you were on a flywheel which kept turning and you couldn't get out of it. So whatever this is, this was, I would say, this was something which brought pain. Also, you might have been cheated or felt deceived by someone. You have, with this Knight of Cups and Eight of Wands, you're going to a place where you will be independent and have a fulfilling life. With the Nine of Pentacles is a card of being independent, having or enjoying luxuries, uh, being self-sufficient, and it's a card of harvest where you get the rewards of the seeds that you had sown a while back. And with this Knight of Swords again, and Eight of Wands, it's all that things are going to turn around very quickly. So don't try to resist this change, otherwise you'll get into the same cycle again with the Devil card, and that's why probably the Nine of Swords is also coming up here. Let's clarify your challenge position. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. So no matter how painful the situation was, you were somewhere attached to it, and even though you realize that you need to move away from it, it's it's painful, right? You might be leaving someone you really uh, love, or if it is work or other situations, it can be something you really like that you will have to leave behind for this change. And but this is something that you have the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands also pop up here. It's almost like if you walk away from this with the clarity, you have a lot of new opportunities coming your way, and both in terms of finances and in your work, business, whatever you do, uh, beyond the home life, you're going to get good opportunities there. So let's see what your advice is. Okay, we already have the Emperor again. To clarify the Emperor, it's almost like the universe is saying I meant what I said. Okay, so the Hangman and the the Knight of Pentacles. So it's about whatever you are being asked to plan and gain a new perspective on. With the High Priestess here, things might not be very clear or very transparent. You may not see the path ahead exactly how it will be the way you would want. With the Knight of Pentacles, he walks in a straight line and uh, goes from one place to other in a very predictable sort of way. You may not have that level of clarity, and that's why you need to gain a different perspective. You need to trust that things will come around, but sometimes we have to move forward without knowing what the final outcome is. Have faith there. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups again for you here in the outcome position with Three of Wands. So this is some sort of happiness or something coming your way which you had always desired or wanted in your life. And we have the Knight of Cups here again in the bottom of the deck energy. It's like even though it's a big change and you are afraid, there's so much help coming to you. You have the Knight of cups twice. You have a 10 of cups as assurance that everything will be fine so many times. You have the hierophant, which can also be a card of your, guides, or the universe having your back, right? And with the three of wands, this is something that you have always wanted, or it's three of wands is typically the card of ships coming in, card of something that you had planned for and put your efforts towards finally coming to you. So a very positive, happy month looks for you, by the looks of it, for you, Gemini. So let's pull out a couple of oracle cards. I'll start with the keepers of the light and see what the universe has for you. Okay, we have a card that has popped. Kalima, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So definitely with this and the Hierophant here, this is a big change, and it might be for some of you in the spiritual realm. But the message is that you need to face your fears and overcome it. You can't keep going back into the cycle and repeat the toxic cycle where you self-sabotage yourself. So let's see what the Moonology deck has for you. Gemini says some energy, right? Everything's just popping out for you. So many cards. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So with this and the 10 of cups twice, it's almost like you're being reassured that everything's gonna be fine, and universe is putting in that extra effort to go beyond and reiterate the message multiple times. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.